You're not working playoffs yet, are you? Oh, you are? Yeah. Oh, you have. Okay, good. Boys and girls? Okay, good. Yeah, we don't get a dossier on everybody. And I remember you from Camp Kakana, right? All right, John, let's see. I was told good things. Big boys. Oh, all right. Not too bad. I would have waited, but that's a little bit quick. You know what?
John's actually only been to state 6 times.
Really? For boys and girls? Oh. Why is he here again? Is he here again?
I've been doing camp 10 years ago. I can see
Oh.
what was new and it's getting better. That's the words out of his mouth.
Good for him.
Yeah. 5 or 6.
Okay, good three. Honey, so far so good. Can't. Oh, there it is. I'm trying to find the free throw line.
Not easy to see.
No, it's not. I see it now. Patient. More. Good pickup. Okay, good rotation, good call. Could be one of the easiest games I've ever had. I don't know. You haven't gone yet, so.
Might be.
Ball keeps going in like that, it'll be fine. Okay. I don't know, Elis, I don't know why you were raising your hand. So on that made three, Elis, you raised your hand. Were you chopping time in? I'll have to observe that. Close down, good. Good, worked out. All right, John. Good, stepped out, stepped down, that was good. Foul, no, all right. Play on, I like it. Okay, good signals, Elis. Maybe just try to switch arms. Outside arm to chop time in. Hand the ball in with your inside arm. All right, I think you might want to consider going on that, Matt. I think you could have rotated over a little bit quicker. Oh, close down. Oh, these ends are really tight. These ends are really tight. I think especially on that end, there's very little room to work, so I'm not going to...
Rib leg, and then talk to me, okay? Work and rib leg, and then talk to me.
Why, are they like that far to the wall?
I mean, you're this far off the court, your back's against the pad.
Wow.
Scott's in the court
That's
when
right,
he's on the wall.
I am.
Good one, Bryce. I like that. All right.
No, you're telling the truth.
They're getting a new varsity gym, though, aren't they?
It's that small?
It's small. They're building a new gym, but so it should be bigger. But one they had, which is a decent gym in its own right, there's just on both sides. The stage is on one side and the wall is on the other. And you got to be up against both of those to get off the floor.
You guys will wear shorts. It's good. All right, John's getting comfortable. All right, John, you look like you're really sitting over there in the seat position. So, Matt, let's think about getting him out of there. That might have been a good spot to rotate. He's been camped over there for a while. Up, 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 up. All right, good catch. So I think, John, that came from you, so you have the shot. That came from your area, I believe. So I think that's your side. Good get, Elis. So make sure you watch that. When the plays come in from your side, you pretty much have it. But the shot definitely was yours, John, on that as the seat. But good get, Elis. All right. Good. Yeah, Matt. Hey, Matt, try to get John out of the center. We try to work on those things. If I get too comfortable in the sea, as much as we love to be over there, it doesn't look good to a beginning. So you got to kind of get out of there, and look to rotate. I thought there were a couple of times when Matt could have rotated over, so kind of pick that up, right? And good mechanics. Good. There you go. Come on, let's go. Ooh, okay, kick. Now we'll rotate. Okay. There. Takes care of that. You guys, you guys can, why don't you, wait, next time they come down, you guys go in. Oh, there we go. You guys can go down now. Good job. Good job. I think I saw you. Did you put your hand up on a?
Yes, I did.
When the ball went in on a 3, and then you put your hand up.
Yep.
So you realized it?
Yes.
Awesome. Then we don't have to talk about it. That's fine. You realized it.
As soon as I did, I'm like, what am I holding play for? The clock's.
Yeah, I was telling those guys, Matt, that when you get comfortable down there as a center, you got to look to kind of get him out and rotate him out. It looked like there were a couple of times when you could have initiated a rotation and get over there. And I know it's tight down here. It looks really squeezed. Yeah, but we want to stay. You guys are doing a pretty good job, but I know for me, we're trying to work far back.
Off the baseline?
We're trying to work out, and that was one thing I guess I didn't talk to with the other group. But as the lead in front court action, we're trying to get the lead official to work wide, especially with bigger players, because your field of vision is much better when you're wider. The closer you get, the tighter your field of vision becomes. I wanted to talk about that. I had videos on that, but I don't know, with all those guys talking so much up there today, I didn't get a chance to do my videos, so. Yeah, that's a new philosophy. So with the ball goes there, so Scott is good. Scott's real good right there. And there's not much play, but now as the ball comes over, see, he's too close. He's right on that, maybe right on that lane line, maybe a step or two back, because you've got all these large bodies in front of you.
When you say
So
back,
Scott, remember that, working down here, like 3 feet off the lane line. Okay, now let's see what happens here. So Scott, good pickup, good. I like that. We'll see what Bryce does. So he's working wide. So he's off the line, that's pretty much where you should be. I like that.
So the close
The close down should be when you're definitely coming over here, and then you pinch, and then you're ready to walk across the lane. When the ball's on your side, you should be working wide. But again, get comfortable with your field of vision, because if you have a lot of bodies, big ass bodies in there, you have to be able to see and anticipate plays. The mechanics are great. The mechanics are really good. So watch Scott. So Scott, oh, he open and closes his hand. Okay, 2 free throws. Oh, there were 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there was a made 3-point shot. Sorry, did the ball go in? What happened?
They said it's 1 for 3, so you get it's a foul and a 3-point shot, so you make it, you get your 3.
Oh, you get. Oh, okay.
Oh, so they are doing the 1 for 2 for foul shots.
Oh,
too.
yeah. Did I?
That wasn't spelled out in the rules explicitly, but.
Okay. All right, Scott. Well, if that's the case, I think I remember, Scott. So in the last free throw, you were responsible for the counting of 10 seconds, which you did, but then the ball was in the air, so you have to remember to put your hand up to chop time in on that last free throw, which I don't think you did. I also told them, the score and timer, I also told them that they are to, if you're going to shoot free throws like under 20 seconds in a period, in the first period where the clock does not stop, want them to stop the clock at about 15 to 20 seconds and let them shoot the free throws and then start it up if there's free throws toward the end. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't say anything about that.
I guess it does make sense with the running clocks.
Right.
To do the 1 for 2, I know they do that a lot in the summer.
It's called a double knot, Scott. If you wanna go in for John, you can do that. We'll keep them in. We'll make sure that you guys work. He'll be out, and I'll leave you in with. John's already worked about 13 minutes, 12, 13 minutes. Pointing, Scott. Okay, so on that one, okay, let's communicate. Did you have? Oh, who had? Were there subs? Were there subs?
Just now?
Okay, so were there subs when you came in or out?
No, nope.
Oh, there weren't. Okay, so
I don't think it, because Elis came in and took me, so I didn't even look.
I think Bryce called a travel.
He did.
And then I think he pointed out of bounds, and that would be at the 28-foot line. Scott took it out of bounds on the end line.
Oh, he did. Yeah,
Yep,
Bryce
he
did.
took it out on the right. He pointed over here, so I actually have to start paying attention to that because now they changed that, of course. I know I was talking to Matt here when you guys were working. Oops.
He's okay. Good. Okay, good. It's not.
When Matt was on the end line and you were getting very comfortable in the center position there
Yes,
for the first.
yeah, I was.
I told him to try to work. There were times when I thought that he could have rotated over to get you out of there.
Yeah.
Trust me, we all love that. We all love that
Yeah,
spot.
I wasn't complaining. And there's games like that where you stay in there for a better part of a half.
Yeah, ooh. All right, good hustle.
I haven't had the opportunity to flub up the pass across the lane yet, but
I don't
I'm
think
sure
we
I will.
was there an
Bryce
opportunity?
did it. Bryce did. I saw Bryce do
Oh,
it.
he did. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so there. So now let's see, where's he going? Okay, that's not the 28-foot line. So, okay, Elis, so you've got to move up. Remember, it's a violation. It was a violation, or did the ball go out of bounds? Violation. So, okay.
That's 28.
Right, so it's 28-foot line. So we have to make notes of that. All right. Good, keep moving. Good. Oh, foul. Okay. You have no problems with any of your mechanics, table mechanics and stuff? Nothing like that. Ball. Oops. Good call. Okay, now there he could have stayed. That's okay. You could have stayed. We're all paying attention to that. That's okay. That's okay. And neither do I know, but that's where you could, again, if you were in the center position for too long, and the ball went out on that side, you could, to get him out, you could bounce him out. Ooh, all right. What do you think? Okay.
I thought he got it before it hit the board from this angle.
That's what it kind of looked to me. Okay. Oh, maybe. Yes or no? Uh-oh. Careful. Yeah, you did? Thought he got the... Oh, okay. Kind of tough to tell from here.
Yeah, it is. Kid's a good athlete right there.
But see, there were multiple kids that went up to block that too. So, yeah, this is a great place to... I'll have to be interested, Elis, to find out what your thoughts were on that, because that was actually on your side. Wait, were they... No, he was the center, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was over here
He was the center when he called it. Okay, that's fine. But I'd be interested to get Elis's opinion on that if you saw it. Okay, so there, did the ball go out of bounds or was there a violation again? It did go out of bounds, okay. See, I don't know if I like that very much. Do you think that out of bounds should also be at one of the spots? Whoops. That
go over the side.
Borderline, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Matt, was that you that got that one over here that hit off the wire? Elis. Oh, Elis. Yeah. That was good. I didn't see it. I didn't see it hit the wire. I had some physical play about to come here. I was looking there.
The ball kind of bouncy? Does it got a lot of...
Seems like it does, yeah.
What are you doing? What? Hey, you're not authorized to post that on Facebook.
Says who? That's blackmail somewhere down the
I
line.
need money. I need $10 for that. You just blew your dinner. I was going to buy you dinner. You just blew dinner. You can use my face. Name, image, and likeness. Nil right here, buddy. This is a private camp. You have to pay to come here, and I'm getting paid. The contract that I signed said I get money if my picture goes up on any.
How much time's left, Bryce?
So what'd you think? Any of you guys want to go in?
How much time is it?
Still good. 2 minutes.
It's
2
just
minutes, you're
2
fine?
minutes. Do you want us to go in for 2 or not?
Yeah. Is he fine? Oh no, that's fine. Go in for Elis.
All right, yeah, I've been here.
So what happened on that? Did you? Because there were a lot of bodies that were down here.
Yeah, when he went up, I thought he hit the backboard and then hit the ball, and after he tipped the backboard.
So he hit the ball, he hit the backboard, and then the ball. Okay,
The
if
ball's
that's
coming down.
if that's the way you saw
I
it,
want to watch it.
but that's okay. That's
Coach is good with it.
that's correct. But that would be correct, right?
If that's what happened,
Well, it did happen because that's what he said, right? That's the way we can only do it. We're not CBS. We're not CBS. We were talking about the basket interference that he called on that end. You were the lead. Do you remember? Good air in the whistle. Did you see any of that? What did you think?
I didn't have a real good view, no.
You didn't? Okay.
All right, this guy's a klutz. Thank you.
Problem. And that's fine. I just thought maybe, you had an opinion. Yeah.
I didn't see it. I heard it. I didn't see it.
Ooh.
Good call.
Offensive foul. No, just kidding. A lot of contact by the offensive player.
Now, if he caught it and then the collision happened, could that have been continuous motion?
Yes.
I think yeah, could.
Yes. That would be a very good point. Okay, so remember that.
Yeah, I think I would have called it down too, but now thinking about it, Yeah, he
Okay,
has
so
been-
remember that play. It'll be on tape, so remember that play. It's a very good point, John. If he caught it and got fouled, is that continuous motion?
Boy, you
That-
call that a shooting foul, and somebody's not going to be happy about it. I'll tell you that.
Jeepers. Isn't that the law of basketball?
That's what they want.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, wow. How did he get through there? The coach for Wausau East he's a bugger. He's a tough one to where he's not here. Right now, the head coach.
Who is that? Who's the head coach?
Dan, what is his last name?
Is that the red team?
Yes.
Okay.
What the hell's his last name? Anyways, he's
Well, truth is the truth.
No, but you're
Yeah, I understand.
okay. All right. So that's in front of the center's block. That might be a good call if you had to go get that because it was between Matt and Elis. If you saw that and you could sell it, good for you. That's a good get then on the other side. What happened there? Oh, the end of the horn. That's right.
That could be a crew saving call right there. You know, that was coming Bryce's way, so he may very well have had the best.
Could be for the right to go to seat too, right?
Be.
Should ask him if he's going to call that with a 1 point game with the team down. Ask him. Let's see, ask him. Who called that? Bryce. Are you going to call that in a sectional final game with the team down 1 point?
100% I will.
Good for you.
Sit in the back.
That's exactly what I want to hear. I'm going to my three-pointers back in the day. Oh, that's right. I'm so old they didn't have three-point shots back then. Good job, you guys. Way to cover the floor. Tip everybody out. Was there a tip signal? Could there have been a tip signal on that? Okay. Okay, so here's where we had that situation where they talked about lead is king, right? The ball came into the lane. It came out from John's area, right? And then it came into the lane, so that theoretically is the lead's primary whistle. Both their whistles went off at the same time. Am I correct? Did I hear that? Okay, so in that situation, the trail, which is what they want, has got to just pause for a split second to see if the lead has that play. Scott had it, so John probably should have held his whistle because he becomes secondary. And that was a secondary whistle, I believe, correct? That was a secondary defender?
Yeah,
coming this way, and all secondary defenders are absolutely Lee's primary. That was not a play on the primary defender in John's area when it came into the paint. Who made that foul call? All right.
To your
Right, Scott. Good.
before about the tip signal,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have necessarily used it because I didn't think there was anything that was going to happen where either one would have had a question.
Okay, that's fair. That's okay. That's good. I just thought that maybe it was close enough to the. Is the white line the division line?
I just thought
Oh, okay. The white line. Okay, got it. You're right.
I think if there was any question, I think it would have been a good idea there.
Right.
Probably the only place you'd use it
The
unless
only-
there was a question about the ball going out of bounds.
So we're trying to get away from using unnecessary signals during live ball. So things like this, I don't know if this will show up on video, things like this, the juggling, this, except for the over and back situation where it gets tipped by the defender to let everybody know. This we talked about in classroom. There's no reason to have this while we're going underneath for the clock. There's no reason to have this. And I know it's tough to watch because there's no, we can't watch the clocks here, but I know that during real basketball games with two clocks in a gym like this, we're watching clocks all the time, making sure they're stopping and starting. I'm sure you guys are real up on all that stuff, so I can't, because I'm sure you run into the scorers and timers that.
I think the thing that I've been working on, I've heard it at camp, was it doesn't matter what time of the half it is. If the whistle stops, someone should be able to say, Bryce, what time it is, and without even
Yep.
looking, I should know within a matter of a couple of seconds, or maybe just that you're constantly checking.
Especially now toward the end of a quarter, the end of a period, I should say. The bonus starts to come into play, or I always, toward the end of a half, especially toward the end of a close ball game, I always try to position myself. Whether I'm center, lead, or true, it doesn't matter. I try to get the clock. The play is here, and the clock is here, and I can see that without seeing it. You know what I mean? It's right there. We had Port Washington High School down by us. A really nice facility, absolutely beautiful, and absolutely gorgeous. And they had one clock that was out for the whole game. We're like, really? You only have one clock in this beautiful facility? So the whole game is only one clock. And the last second, couple more minutes. 14? Yeah, they're at 14-20, so it's got to be close to that. But I had a play where the team that was down was swatting the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. So we gave them a warning the first time, but then the second time they did it, it was under 5 seconds, so we let it go. And then the horn went off, and everybody froze. It's like, no, game's over, sorry. No technical, let's get out. And we walked off the floor, that was it. And I was the only one. I was down here, and the clock was on that side. My partners were all looking this way. So they didn't have the dead clock that was here. I had the clock on that side. And I remember telling them, do not call anything. Do not blow your whistle thinking that you have to listen for the horn because you don't have the clock. So don't anticipate anything. Where's the black team from? Oh.
Next dead.
Yeah. You ready? Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'll get him on the next one. You
Go
want
ahead.
Scott, I'll get Matt on the next one down.
I know you're working. I got a question.
Go ahead.
What is your thought on high school officials going up with a 3 like that?
I'm not a fan. Never been a fan.
Yeah,
It's this,
Yeah.
and it's here. It's here. It's not like this. It's always here.
I do this. I got to get this.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? Good. We were talking about unnecessary signals up at the classroom about doing this under a minute. It's not necessary because we don't have a shot clock and we don't stop the clock under a minute. So this is unnecessary. But other signals like this during live ball, the only real tip signal we use is when the ball is ready to go back into the backcourt. That's the only time we really use the signal. Otherwise, we really don't use this. The ball goes up in a rebounding situation and people want to foul, but officials are going like this. No reason to do that. Same thing with this. You know, throw 3 balls at you, Matt. You can juggle for me if you want, right? Actually, it's a pretty clean game. Is it close? I didn't even see the score. Do you know what the score is?
No idea.
Hey, that's your job to know what the score of the game is.
It's late
You know how much the time is left, but you don't know what the score is?
to sub out.
Who cares about the score? Is that what you're saying? It seems pretty even. Oh. Yeah, 39-38. All right. 39-38, huh? Spot on. I asked these two guys if they knew what the score was, and he said no. Scott was just worried about the time and getting out.
Out of here, it's going.
We should probably, I'm going to go over here, actually.
Right side.
Matt, are you in? You want
Yeah, you sure you want out? Yeah. Scott. Yeah, you can go sit. You can do whatever you want. But I want to see the score now, so.
Hey, thank you for that help. I missed the subs. That was on me.
It's
What
that
happened?
1 shot for 2 deal. I said 2
Oh.
shots.
That's
it's
where the
one. I'm like,
problem
there they
lies,
going like,
yeah.
oh shoot, that's right. It's 1 for 2. I forgot completely about it.
Because
So I just blew the whistle. So we're gonna stop play. Bring him in. Let's go.
This isn't any kind of a tournament, right? This is just a scrimmage,
Yeah.
What-
yeah.
right?
Preseason. Yeah.
preseason scrimmage. It's not a tournament or
Just a bunch
anything.
of
right?
games.
Yeah, just a
Teams
bunch
play.
of games. Okay.
That surprises me. I thought black was in it.
Oh my. Woo! I like that.
That's pretty.
I like that. Russell, guys, good job. Woo. Anything there? Nothing? All right. Play on. Uh-oh, look out. Oh. It looked like one of your layups, Scott, didn't it?
Long time ago.
Long time ago?
My legs are like rubber already.
Are they? Ooh. Uh-oh. What you got? I heard a whistle. Ooh. Okay. All right, Elis. So mechanically,
They got messed up on a rotation there, I think.
yeah.
In fairness, it's really difficult to rotate. There's just no room to move on
Right,
that base.
right. On that side. This side, there's a little bit more room.
Right.
Rib Lake all over again.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, Elis, we heard the whistle, but there was no stop clock. So if you're going to call a foul, you got to come up. That might be one you need to sell. So you got to come up with a good fist and then maybe a good block signal at the spot to sell it. Because I'll be honest with you, and I think the camera is going to give you a good look. It's possible that that was a player control foul from where I was. I've got a poor angle, but you'll see that. What was it? That was at about 9 minutes, 10 seconds. Ooh. Oh, help. Can't see. I don't know what that is. Okay. I've never seen that. I've been working 47 years and I've never seen anybody do this for help. What is that?
I'm blind. I didn't see it.
Is that really what that is?
Yeah, that's what that is.
No kidding.
I don't use it myself, but I know others do.
I've never ever seen that. Okay. Well,
He gave it to me on that. I'm like, what is he doing?
because we go over.
I've never seen that signal.
You've never?
I need help.
Well, that's what we do. We yell, help.
Yeah.
We don't. This is like, okay.
I want everybody to know I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I need help.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I'm going to discourage that.
I didn't have a real good view either. I thought it was the other way, but I wasn't real sure. I thought
From here, I look the other way.
Oh. So I had it right, you're telling me.
You what?
I had it right.
Which one? That one?
He asked for help, and I sent it down.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay. Like I said,
He's the only one I've ever seen do that.
I didn't have a real good view, but that's what I thought. Nice pass.
Oh, that's these guys that play together.
I didn't know you had those mics. That's really nice to have that.
What?
The mic there, so you don't have to try to write things down.
Right,
Remember.
right. Ouch.
Might want to get a
Get in there, Matt. All right. Stay back. Elis, you probably could have stayed. You bailed a little bit. I would have stayed down to help him out a little bit. Wow, that's out there. Oh, that hit a wire? Did that?
I don't know. I wasn't looking up.
That was really close. Oh yeah. Everybody's shooting threes. Everybody's shooting threes. Whew. Good job. Elis, good job. That's it. Monitor that lane. Good job, Elis. Good job, everybody. You blow your whistle then on subs
I do.
all the time?
I do.
Even here you would have done it because I heard Matt didn't do it. You blow it in on I do it pretty much all the time
All
too.
the time.
Okay. He didn't do it maybe because they were
That
coming
helps-
in anyway.
Helps lead say,
Right.
no, we're not ready yet. You know?
Matt, I saw what you did. You were coming back, but there's no really any reason to come back here. Those are defenders. There's nobody cherry picking. So we talked about that in the last game that I did. I might be a little bit that. I don't know if that was verticality, if they were legal. Anyway, on the last free throw, you were the trail, Matt, and you ended up back here. You were back in the backcourt with two defenders. You really don't need to be there. You should be at that free throw line extended in the front court. There's no possibility of a fast break. You don't have anybody in the back court or in the new front court that's trying to cherry pick in the corners. So there's really no reason to be in the back court.
I don't do anything in the spring, so it'll be nice for me to just.
You're too young to have a new brace.
I'm old enough, a lot younger than we are.
Oh, I like it. And a quick rotation on top of that. Uh-oh. Did he recognize? Did he? No, he didn't.
Well, he played it smooth though, like he knew that.
He did.
That's Bryce for you. That's smooth.
All right, Bryce. So that looks smooth, but remember always always take a peek. Do you want to go back in or not? That could have been a foul. Okay, I will tell you that that is not your call, Elis. That is definitely not your call. You got two partners here in the front court. I would have passed. You guys want to go in? Tell Elis to come on out. If you want to go ahead. Pick one. You didn't like it, did you?
No, it's not my call to make.
It's not your initial call to make. You're right, because you're in the front court.
Yeah.
That was, again, I wasn't looking up.
I saw it because I actually had a pretty good angle of it coming down and then putting a hand on it. It wasn't a backboard or anything.
It wasn't, but you
that's
thought it was coming down?
Yes.
Okay, and I would say that, what happened? I would say that you would die with that call.
Yeah.
That you let your partners take the shit for it.
And he didn't have a whistle, and the goalkeeper on my side too, when I was the C.
Because obviously you can't take air out of the whistle.
Right.
You can't put it back in. So you can't, it's just tough. Yeah, when in doubt, don't do that. Let it go if you're like that. Now, if it was a fast break, I'd say that'd be different.
Yeah.
Because you're not being over it, you're out, and you're the only one. But still, your center should be able to see that.
It was the same thing on the backboard slap when I was the C.
Did you get a look at that?
I thought it was on the way up. Oh, you did? Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it was right there, but yeah. Then I should have started. That's okay. Wait a minute, twice.
Because you own it.
The more we get to see him right now, the same thing. Because I think I was C and you were trail, and you got the backboard. And that I was probably wrong on that one. 100% I was wrong on that one.
Which one?
My backboard one. I sold it the right way, but 100% on back. I was wrong. Because if you make contact with the ball and your hand, then you're fine. Okay. Yeah. No. So yeah, I mean.
Wait, say that again. If you make what?
If he makes contact with the ball legally.
Yes.
And then kind of through.
Yes.
Because he had the backboard.
Correct.
Slab.
Correct. Nice play.
I mean, we're playing. These are. There's some big guys that are playing above the rim, so it's another pregame. But when you got 6
Exactly.
and above, and maybe let's make sure we got the goaltend.
Did you like your block call down there?
I was late on a rotation.
Okay.
And I knew I had to put with a collision. I knew that there has to be.
Okay.
At least that's my mentality. Is that with a collision like that, there has to be a whistle. It can't be nothing.
So you had thought that the defender wasn't legal.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You could sell that. You were fine.
Yeah,
okay. That's fine.
The captain came over, one of the guys, and asked me, and that was what I said.
Okay. Good. Okay. Because you didn't sell. We heard your whistle, but your fist never went up, and we're thinking, okay. And you never put your fist up. You blew your whistle, and we watched, and then you kind of went block right to here, and we're like, got to put that fist up first.
Yeah, part of it because I was he's yelling at me to get down, and then as soon as the transition, like I
took
was
off.
Late, it was a bad look all around.
Is it 1 o'clock already? Wow, 1 o'clock already. Jeez.
No, it can't be 1 o'clock already, can it? Because we had the 11 o'clock game. Oh, no, we had the 12 o'clock game. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, wow.
I'm all for that, having been up at 4 o'clock this morning, so. What's his name?
It's
John. No, the official rate.
Oh,
Matt. Last name.
Wausau.
Kleinhaus. Matt Kleinhaus. He's from Wausau, that's right. Okay, all right. Working out. That's okay. All right, Scott, you might want to. So John started working out from center to trail. You may want to consider rotating at that time. If it's possible to rotate once every possession, we should try it. but it's not necessary. So in stuff like this, okay, look. So Scott, so in this situation, you've got defenders that are out near half court. That's where you need to be, Scott. The 28-foot line's good to start, but you need to, when that ball's out here, you need to be out near half court and get everybody boxed in. He was out of bounds? Oh, okay. Well, it's this line right here.
It's close.
Do you guys talk about rotations and rotating as not as much as possible, but when it's necessary?
I mean, I think I would
Up, over and back. Over and back. Okay, we got to check that out. 30 seconds left or so. Ball was inbounded. Maybe I missed something, but it was possible that could have been over and back right here. The white line is the division line. We have to look at that on video.
I would like to rotate more. Every time I feel like I'm about to, the ball starts coming back.
That's fine. That's good because you should always slow. So far, everybody's been really good about not running. I haven't seen it in the 10 officials I've had. Everybody's closing down and then going. Nobody is running from 5 to 10 feet outside the line, flying across the other side. That is definitely not what should be done. Start the clock! Okay, there we go. All right, there you go. Is that intentional, John? Okay, good. Just kidding. Right, exactly. New rule. Just testing.
They're just trying to get away from awarding a flagrant or intentional foul late
Right,
in
right.
the game.
Well, they just want to make it. They just want to put it in print now. Before we were, 90% of the time we were always officiating like that, but they never really put it in print. Ooh. See? That? Oh. All right, John. Good get. That is exactly the play right there. That obviously it doesn't.
It's a miss. Backward
And he
slap.
just slapped the board. He never touched the ball, and he slapped the board, and it vibrated.